Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, Fluent Forever, a creation by Gabriel Wyner. Fluent Forever reveals the secrets to optimizing your memory for faster language acquisition. It explains the workings of memory and provides practical techniques to memorize more words accurately, making the process efficient and enjoyable. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Gabriel Wyner, a polyglot, has unlocked the secret to quick language acquisition. He achieved fluency in German in 14 weeks, French in 5 months, and Russian in 10 months. Currently, he is mastering Hungarian and Japanese, alongside his expertise in engineering, vocal arts, and opera. Wyner manages the website fluentforever.com, with 8 key ideas to unveil. Brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text is promoting a method to quickly learn languages. It emphasizes the benefits to the individual as a means of motivation to engage with the content. Learning a language can be challenging due to memorization, grammar, and pronunciation hurdles. Fluent Forever by Gabriel Wyner uses neuroscience and memory techniques to make language learning enjoyable, turning it into a game. With tips like using Google Images for word comprehension, avoiding DVD subtitles, and unique methods for improving pronunciation, you can tackle language learning effectively and reach your goals. Key idea number 1. Images and personal connections facilitate memory retention. Creating connections in the brain is crucial for remembering new words in language learning. Connecting words to personal experiences activates various areas of the brain and boosts memory retention. Personal connections enhance recall significantly compared to structural, sound, or conceptual connections. Visual memory is also a powerful tool for language retention, as demonstrated in experiments with college students. Anchoring an image to a word can make it easier to remember, as exemplified by the suggestion to connect the name Edward to the movie character with scissors for hands. Key idea number 2. Recalling information is more effective for memory than reviewing. Studying for exams with cramming may lead to poor long-term memory retention. Repetition alone is not effective for long-term memory. Hermann Ebbinghaus's research on memory retention revealed the forgetting curve. Recalling information, not just repeating it, is essential for memory retention. Recalling information enhances memory storage and triggers the release of dopamine in the brain. Key idea number 3. Spaced repetition systems, SRS, enhance memorization effectiveness. To improve long-term memory when learning a new language, good timing is crucial. Research shows that challenging words are better retained in memory. The spaced repetition system uses flashcards at optimal intervals to enhance memory. The system recommends revisiting words after 1 month to solidify long-term retention. This method efficiently helps in memorizing vocabulary and grammatical concepts. Key idea number 4. Mastering language sounds and pronunciation is essential for effective communication. Children learn languages effortlessly by listening, not studying grammar. Learning sounds of new words first makes them easier to remember and helps with grammar acquisition. An experiment showed Japanese adults improved distinguishing between English sounds after receiving immediate feedback. Learning sounds also aids in learning grammar, as demonstrated by the WUG test with children and plural nouns. Key idea number 5. Playing word games can improve vocabulary skills. Learning sounds for remembering words is helpful. Using word games like Spot the Difference using Google Images can enhance word retention. Google Images can show various nuances and meanings of a word. Playing memory games by personalizing words helps connect meaning, aiding in retention. Making connections, even if seemingly unrelated, can assist in recalling words effectively. Key idea number 6. It is suggested that languages should be learned in the same order that children learn them. The language machine in our brains follows a specific order when learning language, regardless of one's native language. Children pick up English tenses in a particular sequence. Ing form before verb to be, irregular past before regular, and then present third person. Providing comprehensible input, information that can be understood, is crucial for effective language learning. Starting with simple grammar rules gives the brain manageable input to process, preventing overwhelm and aiding learning. Key idea number 7. Straightforward narratives aid in understanding grammar structures efficiently. Learning languages can be challenging due to the various forms words can take. A helpful technique to learn these forms is by creating stories for each form, known as the person-action-object (PAO) technique. It involves assigning actions and objects to different forms of words to aid memory. This method can greatly enhance the learning process, especially when dealing with irregular verbs or complex grammar rules, such as noun, gender, and plural forms in languages like German. The PAO technique helps connect words in a meaningful way, making them easier to remember than through traditional memorization methods. Key idea number 8. Speed up language learning by refraining from relying on translations. To speed up language learning, avoid translating words constantly. Use monolingual dictionaries for quicker vocabulary growth. Focus on understanding definitions in the target language to absorb more grammar and words. Avoid translations to become fluent faster and improve listening skills. Watch movies without subtitles and try reading along with audiobooks to enhance vocabulary and grasp language usage in context. In conclusion, key message: fluency in a new language is achievable through techniques like spaced repetition, associating words with images, personalizing learning, and focusing on rhythm and sounds. Advice: improve pronunciation by backchaining long, complex words. Further reading: The Language Instinct by Steven Pinker explores language origins and learning. Feedback: share thoughts on the content via email to remember@storyplanet.net. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.